From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Well, you know, I always think pitching and defense are keys to success in the long run. As we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen over the course of the season, but if these guys stay healthy and pitch to their abilities, they should be in pretty good shape.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your New York Yankees.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who'll get the starting assignment here in this home opener. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, definitely watch out for Corey Dickerson. He's coming off a nice game. 3 hits, 3 RBIs, clutching up. He's the guy they want up at the plate right now when the game's on the line.
CC Sabathia gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4, but the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game, give him a chance to win. Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Here's Peter Borges standing in. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Tampa Bay, center fielder, Peter Borges.
Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. It's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
I like how they played their game yesterday. They won yesterday's game. If they're able to play like that today, they'll win another one.
And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Now Sabathia's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now, 3-2. Now the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
And that's just an incredible job at the plate by the leadoff man there. Not only did he make the pitcher throw a ton of pitchers and bust his tail, but he also won the battle and earned a free pass.
So coming to the plate, Brad Miller, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, I like Jerry Hillsdale, and so do the hitters and pitchers. We won't see a whole lot of arguing with his strike zone. He's one of the better guys in the league. Really consistent.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here's Sabathia on 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 1-2. And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back. Now the first pitch from CC. Corey Dickerson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, it's going to be a long game. The angle that he's throwing that sinker at, nobody's going to touch that.
Runners going. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And Headley will look this one in for route number 2.
Batting fourth, third baseman number 3.
In is the third baseman Evan Longoria. And a look at the stats tell you how hot he's been in April. Well over 300 to start the new campaign. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner on first with 2 away. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Fouled straight back. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1 left for Tampa. Tampa Bay nothing. Yankees coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And with that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Brett Gardner. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Jake Odorizzi gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he got his season off to a pretty good start. He got a win his last outing, his first outing of the year, and now he's going for number 2. Let's see if he can back it up with back-to-back good performances. Well, let's take a look at the Rays defense, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at Corey Dickerson. He can hold his own defensively, not going to make a lot of mistakes, but clearly his bat is what everybody's talking about.
Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11, left fielder Brett Gardner.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Well, Matt, their theme song, I heard it in the clubhouse. On the road again? Yeah, they are. I mean, it was a short homestand, and now they're back out there once again playing game 1 on the road. They may as well not unpack their bags. This is a tough trip again.
Now the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi, comes in with 6 hits in 27 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, this is the recipe they want. Their pitcher comes out, throws a scoreless top of the first, and then you get a leadoff single to start the bottom of the inning. Good start.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the first pitch to him. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Now a throw over to first, just keeping him close. A runner at first with no outs here. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, Matt, you might be wondering, why did he take that pitch right there? Well, a lot of times as the 2-hitter, and you got a guy that can run on first base, you have your own signs between each other. And you're saying, basically, I'm going to give you one pitch to run on. After that, it's my at-bat.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
The 0-1 delivery. A fastball right over the outside corner. For Gardner, just his first stolen base here in the month of April. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Just flat out frozen there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Matt Holliday standing in now, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Odorizzi comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. Still no score. Stepping up now, Steven Souza. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Souza.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Here comes the 1-0. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Looks like he was trying to bust him inside, and he might have held on to it just a little bit too long. Just like that, the leadoff man is aboard.
Stepping in, Tim Beckham. The average currently sits below 200 in the early part of the season, so he's hoping for a turnaround starting in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Nobody out, runner on first. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. And the pitch on 2-1 to 2-2 now.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He's got to get his head together. Step off, refocus. Look, hit a batter, and now it looks like he might walk this guy to start the inning. Not a good way to start the inning.
Now the 3-2 from Sabathia, and a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
The catcher Derek Norris is in. He swings and grounds it to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Oh, he's looking for that double play ball. He got the sinker, got the ball hit on the ground, but it happened to find a hole.
Ricky Weeks.
Stepping in now, Ricky Weeks, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, 2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled back. Again a 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Robertson, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In there for strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fastball called for strike 2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
The 0-2 pitch. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Rays strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi, 7 hits in 34 tries. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And he misses there. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Norris has it, and he makes the throw to first. Ellsbury is retired, and there's 1 away.
Second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A little bouncer. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Batting 7th, third baseman, Chase Headley.
Here's Chase Headley. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
0-1's the count.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Playable for Norris behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We'll move to the third with no score. Digging in to try it again, Peter Borges. And to lead it off. The top of the third.
Peter Borges.
First offering on its way. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, designated hitter, Brad Miller.
Ready for another chance? Brad Miller, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. The high fastball is in there.
0-2 the count.
Swing and a line drive. Oh, look at Headley. The throw to first. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play.
An infield hit. What a play by the third baseman. Great effort. Just wasn't able to get the throw to first base on time, but man, was he hustling. Smelled that hit, didn't he?
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
The third baseman, number 3, Evan Longoria.
So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. And that's in there for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Third inning, no score to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Judge.
Here comes the first pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner. The 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Still far too early for any semblance of a race to take shape, but we'll give you a look anyways at our standings here in April. So stepping in, Ronald Torreyes. And it's been a slow start to the year, as you see there, just barely over the 200 mark here in April. Ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Beckham is up with it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Striding in once again, Brett Gardner. He singled his last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Odorizzi gets the sign, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in for his second at bat, Steven Souza. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Steven Souza.
Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh-2 coming from Sabathia. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's another 0-2. And that one stayed a little high.
1-2.
The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Headley onto the grass. 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim Beckham.
So striding forward now, Tim Beckham comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
In now, Derek Norris. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. The windup and the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Here's Sabathia on 1-2. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Rays. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First offering on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
So striding in, Greg Bird. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Dickerson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The designated hitter,
Matt Holliday standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. Now the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there, and they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3 through 4, still tied 0-0. Into the box now, Ricky Weeks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ricky Weeks.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hey now.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. To short, hit hard. Torres gloves it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Daniel
So digging in now, Daniel Robertson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now the 1-0 from CC. Hit to third. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs.
Center fielder number 44, Peter.
Here's Peter Borges standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-2 once more from Sabathia. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Nice job there by CC Sabathia. Still nothing. Now at the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Ellsbury waiting on the 1-0. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Fouled back. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And he's set down, 1 away.
The batter number 14, second baseman Starlin.
Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Starlin Castro becomes out number 2 this inning.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Here's Chase Headley as it's grounded sharply to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we still have no score. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading off
Brad
for the
Miller.
Rays,
A hit in 2
designated
tries
hitter.
so far.
Brad Miller.
Now the first pitch from CC. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Liner towards second. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
He gives up a single on a changeup after he threw the fastball by him the previous pitch. Not always good to keep thinking you got to out-trick everybody. If you got a good fastball, go ahead and use it.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. The relay, and he's safe.
Yeah, they've been stymied so far on this one, but they've strung together a couple hits and are poised to finally break through. A base hit to the outfield, and we've got the makings of something special working here.
And Longoria won't be given a chance here as he's walked intentionally.
Up next for Tampa Bay, right fielder.
Striding in once again, Steven Souza comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. One and two now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Again, he sends it out of play. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not on that one. Very close, but it's to 2-2 now.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. He'll come home with it. They get the force at the plate. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Tim Beckham.
Ready once again, Tim Beckham. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Bases are loaded with only one out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-2 once more from Sabathia. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And they're able to get the force at home for a big out number 2.
Up next for Tampa Bay, catcher
The catcher Derek Norris is in. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Sends that one out for strike 1.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
Here's the 0-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. He'll send it on to Castro at second, and the inning is over. Rays leave them loaded. We are still scoreless. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Hey, it's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Ronald Torrey is the next to bat. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-2, here it comes. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
Here's Brett Gardner now. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right. Now feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
To first. Weeks ranges to his right, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Back here in the Bronx, neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Jonathan Holder is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Jonathan Holder.
Digging in once again, Ricky Weeks. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 8, Ricky Weeks.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count 1-2. You're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Standing in now, Daniel Robertson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. And partner will slow this way down and have a look in super slow-mo. And you see him just extend as far as he can to pull this in. That's a fantastic play. Stepping in now, Peter Borges. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, 1-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. Still no score. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Ripped on the ground to first. And that will get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. 2 pitches a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here's another 2-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take. And he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Matt Holliday stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Souza. 2 down.
Up next for the
Digging
Yankees.
in to try it again. Jacoby Ellsbury. It's been an 0 for 2
Ellsbury.
effort for him to this point. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
I'm set with the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Odorizzi comes set, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. And that swung on and fouled straight back. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we still have no score. Digging in and looking for more. Brad Miller is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Brad Miller.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here it comes. This is line to left. Gardner has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson. as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The third baseman, number 3.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And that one right down Main Street.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Down in order go the Rays. We are still scoreless. Digging in, Starlin Castro. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Baseman, Starlin Castro.
Too high, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. A dive. He's got it. The throw. Touché, sir.
Now batting, third baseman, Chase Headley.
Here's Chase Headley. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single. And you know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Now the Rays manager is going to take that slow walk out toward the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first. And the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Danny Farquhar will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Danny Farquhar.
Aaron Judge will be the first to greet him here, as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Set to deliver the 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Now batting, shortstop,
Ronald Torrey is the next to bat. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. First pitch on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The 0-1 on its way down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch, and he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Weeks posts under it, and that ends the inning. The Yanks leave 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Into the box now, Steven Souza. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. 1 down.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Tim.
Ready for
Beckham.
another chance. Tim Beckham, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And that's in there. Base hit. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Kevin Kiermaier will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Dylan Betances takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Too high. 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
First baseman, number 8.
Striding into the box, Ricky Weeks. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
In the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Now the 1-2 pitch lays off. 2-2 now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Rays strand just the 1. Still no score. Jesus Sucre is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching, number 67.
Striding in, Brett Gardner will be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's set and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Well, this is going to get real interesting. You get a base hit right here, and now you bring that winning runner on base. Are they going to play more of a National League game, maybe bunt him over, or are they going to be American League traditionally and try to slug him home? Let's see what happens.
So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. Looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. And he takes this one high. 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over him.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Now the 2-1. Little tapper down the first baseline. That's a foul ball. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Carter will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. The 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
That 2-0 pitch is a cutter that's in on the knuckles, and it's 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And, oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Souza is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 10th inning coming up, and we still have no score. At the plate, Daniel Robertson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Robertson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Stepping up to the plate, Peter Borges. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Brad Miller.
So stepping in, Brad Miller. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
Set to deliver on 3-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. We are still scoreless. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
From the stretch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. High in the air out towards shallow right. Souza is under it. 1 out.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Starlin.
Here's Starlin Castro. He was a ground out victim last time up. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson racing back. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistimed that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
In now, Chase Headley, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close. And now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
The 2-1 on its way. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. So the Yanks go 1, 2, 3, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. Previous history against Dellin Betances, 1 for 3.
Dickerson.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Striding in once again, Evan Longoria. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Here's the 1-0. Slurve swung on and missed there. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground, but foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Into the box now, Steven Souza. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's ball 2 now. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. This is hit sharply to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Ready for another chance? Tim Beckham. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street. The 0-1 pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Now the 2-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Rays held in check here. Still no score. Malik Smith will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right field, number 0, Malik
Austin Pruitt takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Aaron Judge.
And he lays off there, 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Borges is there. One away.
Up next for the
Digging
Yankees,
in once again, Ronald Torreyes. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose.
Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball, 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Robertson fields it cleanly on to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We are still scoreless. Jason Shreve gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 45, Jason Shreve.
Ready for another shot now. Tim Beckham. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Beckham.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Here's the 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, catcher Jesus.
Now in the box,
Sucre.
Jesus Sucre, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Ellsbury. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
First baseman, number 8, Ricky Weeks.
Digging in to try it again. Ricky Weeks. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1. 2 out, nobody on. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here it comes on 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So they go down without a whimper here. Still 1 run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. And we still have no score. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off
He comes
for the
into this
Yankees.
appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And this is through into left. And there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Going to be interesting to see how they play this. Deep into extra innings, and now they've got the winning run on. Old school would probably bunt and move him into scoring position, but that's not an automatic decision these days. We'll see what they do.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now as he'll square to try and move that runner over, but misses for the first strike. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. The 0-1 trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Carter. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Still no thought of a challenge here as they'll run it to 3-0 now. Waiting next, Jacoby Ellsbury. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Hicks heads for the plate. And the Yankees are going to walk off as winners.
Well, that at bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
So the Yankees, of course, buoyed by a great start from this man here, CC Sabathia. What a performance he turned in. He's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Chasen Shreve gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon.
Let's play ball. Three. Ball four. Take your base.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays,
Three.
number 30, Erasmo Ramirez. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 45, Jason Shreve. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 53, Aroldis Chapman.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. 3. Take your base, ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. 3. 3. Ball 4, take your base. 3. He's out. 3. Take the base, ball 4. He's safe. 3. That hit him. He's got fruit.
Your attention, please.
Ball four.
Pitching for the Rays, number 50, Austin Howard. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 39, Tommy Lane.
Three. He's safe. 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 29, Tyler Clippard. And hitting for the Rays, number 0, Alex Smith. Now catching, number 67, Jesus Sucre. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees,
Ball four. Take your
number
base.
54, Aroldis Chapman.